and fumbling someone like you? That's a catastrophe they'll replay in their heads for the rest of their lives. Oh, they thought you'd always be there, didn't they? A constant like the moon in the sky or the air in their lungs. They never considered that the very air they were suffocating with their arrogance could disappear. They believed their half-hearted efforts and manipulative smiles were enough to keep you tethered. What a miscalculation. What a tragedy. And now, look at them, staring into the void of regret, haunted by the memories they created but can no longer hold onto. It's poetic, really. The same hands that pushed you away now grasp at thin air, trying desperately to cling to a shadow of what once was. But you're gone, long gone, not out of anger, not out of spite, but because you finally realized your worth. They fumbled someone irreplaceable, someone whose love was rare, genuine, and limitless. You gave them everything, your time, your loyalty, your heart, and in return they gave you crumbs. They dismissed your worth while basking in your light. They took your patience as a license to disrespect. But every heart, even the kindest, has its limit, and they pushed yours too far. Ah, the beauty of hindsight. Now they see it. Now they get it. The treasure they so carelessly tossed aside wasn't just valuable, it was priceless. But here's the kicker: the window for redemption is closed. The doors to your heart, once wide open, are now sealed shut, and their key lost forever. Do you know what's even more deliciously ironic? They're surrounded by people who can't hold a candle to you. People who don't challenge them, don't elevate them, don't see them for who they truly are. They traded gold for glitter and now choke on their own shallow choices. Every encounter, every conversation reminds them of the one person who truly mattered. That's you. Oh, but it doesn't stop there. Regret doesn't just knock, it moves in, makes itself at home, and starts rearranging the furniture of their soul. It's in every corner of their mind, whispering, "You had it all, and you let it go." It's in every failed relationship, every hollow laugh, every lonely night. And the worst part, they know they did it to themselves. Their ego blinded them, their pride chained them, and their games destroyed them. They thought you were just another chapter in their story, but you were the whole book. They thought they could find another you, someone just as understanding, as giving, as extraordinary. But let's be real. People like you don't come around twice. So while they wallow in their regret, you thrive.
Please take this short break from your video to support our channel by getting yourself merch. Enjoy the rest of the video.
You're free, unburdened by their toxicity. You've taken that love they didn't value and turned it inward, nurturing your own soul. You've grown stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever. And that's the twist they never saw coming. Because here's the thing: their regret isn't your responsibility. It's not your burden to bear or your mess to clean up. They dug their own grave with their lies, their disrespect, their indifference. And now, as they lie in it, all they can do is wonder what could have been, what should have been. And you're not looking back. Why would you? The past is a weight, and you're meant to soar. Let them stay stuck in their cycle of what ifs and should haves. Let them drown in their own tears, the same ones they never cared to notice in your eyes. The truth is, their fumble was your liberation. Their loss was your gain. They freed you from a cycle of pain, and now you're stepping into a world of endless possibilities. The universe has bigger plans for you, brighter paths, and better people who will cherish you the way you deserve. Oh, how the tides have turned. Let's delve deeper into their regret, shall we? Their biggest mistake wasn't just letting you go, it was thinking they could. They thought your love was a revolving door, that no matter how many times they walked out, they could stroll right back in. But oh, how wrong they were. You locked that door and threw away the key, and now they stand outside, banging, pleading, begging for a chance that will never come. What eats them alive isn't just your absence, it's the realization that you were the one holding everything together. You were the calm in their chaos, the light in their darkest moments. And they extinguish that light with their selfishness, their arrogance, their inability to see beyond their own reflection. Now they sit in the dark, haunted by the glow they once had and will never find again. It's almost comical, isn't it? How they thought they were playing the game, only to realize they were being played by their own foolishness. They had a masterpiece and treated it like a sketch. They had a diamond and mistook it for a pebble. And now they're searching high and low, trying to replace what they so carelessly discarded. But people like you don't have duplicates. You're one of a kind, and that's the reality they're struggling to accept. Their regret isn't a fleeting feeling, it's a permanent scar. It's the ache in their chest when they see someone who vaguely reminds them of you. It's the lump in their throat when they hear your favorite song. It's the pit in their stomach when they realize the kind of love they had and lost. Every reminder is a dagger, every memory a wound that refuses to heal. You were their anchor, their safe haven, their everything. But they treated you like an option, like something replaceable. And now they're adrift in a sea of mediocrity, grasping for someone who can even come close to what you brought to their life. But they'll never find it.